So I'm here with Kyle today. He's graciously allowed me to interview him. And I'm asking him some of your questions. So my first question for you, Kyle, is how did you get into this work?
Yeah, well, first, I really got into the world of platonic touch as a client and as a person first. Had a lot of time in my life where I felt really touch deprived. So I started getting into platonic cuddle workshops and then creating platonic cuddle friends, massage friends, and as my life got so much better and more fulfilling, I learned so many things from these workshops. Then I really wanted to share that with others, and the coaching that I do with my touch work, initially got into that, also getting coaching for myself around dating years ago.
Thank you, Kyle. So what are some common questions that prospective clients have for you?
Yeah, well, a common question and a really great question that people ask is, Kyle, what if, I totally get that this is professional, it's completely platonic, and they know that they sign a consent form, a legal agreement form that's platonic, and what if I unintentionally feel feelings of attraction, arousal, or if I have a physical erection unintentionally? And first I say to people who bring that up, I really acknowledge you for your courage, for your authenticity. That really is going to serve you as a person and in our work together. And tell people that it's completely fine if that happens. I'm an expert, I'm trained in this, that I will actually check in with people in a non-judgmental and supportive way if those feelings or reactions are coming up, and we can always change our touch positions or can take a break. And a really actually great opportunity is to talk about that and use it as a great way to learn about themselves, grow emotionally, and grow in bettering their relationships in their personal life.
So Kyle, was it hard for you to cuddle men at first?
So it's a resounding big yes. This was before I ever did professional platonic touch work. Just in my personal life, honestly, I grew up in an environment that was quite homophobic. I definitely internalized that, so I was really very afraid of any significant physical platonic affection with men. And it was really before I got into it professionally, it was really a self-growth experience for me to let go of my internalized homophobia, let go of my own fears of what if people think that now I am pansexual, but at the time, what if they think I'm not straight? So I was prepared before I did my touch work, but earlier, yeah, it was.
So what are the demographics of your clients?
Now, I feel really blessed that I work with a diversity of people. I work with about half of my clients are men, about half of them identify as women, and some of my clients identify as genderqueer or other identities, non-binary, etc. I have worked with people from 19 years of age to people in their 80s, and open to to whatever age. There's a diversity of sexual orientation, or romantic orientation, whether it's heterosexual, bisexual, pansexual, asexual on the ace spectrum. So it's really a beautiful diversity.
So why do people work with you?
I really help people create a lot of different things in their life or within themselves, make a lot of different change in my coaching and touch work. And one of the things that I'm known best for is helping people create really fulfilling, meaningful connection in their personal lives, whether that's with friends, whether that's romantically, can include creating fulfilling touch in their lives, fulfilling emotional closeness, fulfillment in their intimate lives. And often wherever we start, the work often branches into a lot of other things, like their professional confidence, love for themselves, emotional intelligence, their health, and a lot more.
So Kyle, you're one of the few male cuddle therapists who've actually succeeded in this field. What are some unique challenges you face?
Yeah, well, a unique challenge for my work is that I'm also uncommon, that I almost always combine it's like I do life coaching, and then sometimes I combine that with the platonic therapeutic touch or cuddling work. And that's definitely a education process, because most people aren't familiar with that, or sometimes they're just more looking for the touch right away, and it's a process to share with them about how our work will actually help them create the touch they want in their personal relationships, whether it's friendships, romantic life with family, etc. So yeah, that's part of it.
So if someone wanted to work with you, Kyle, how would they go about reaching out to you?
Yeah, definitely the best way to learn more about me and contact me is my website. It's www.cuddlingandcoaching.com. Contacting me through that is the best way. Let people know that about half the people I work with remotely through video coaching, whether it's helping them create more touch in their lives or other life coaching, and the other half in person. A lot of people find my YouTube channel very helpful. That's Cuddling and Coaching, and yeah, that's the best way to learn more about me. Welcome you to reach out with your questions.